Hi, my name is Naomi Joy Gallagher. Welcome to my channel. Today's rebounder workout is a full body strength and cardio circuit class with dumbbells. We have 6 circuits today with 3 moves in each one, 2 strength and 1 cardio trampoline move. We're going to go through each circuit 2 times back to back. The last circuit is going to be all core focused. I'll be using a lighter and heavier set of weights. For me, I'm going to be using a set of 10 and 20 pounds. Use a weight that works for you. If you enjoy this style of workout, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss my next workout. We'll start today with a flowing squat. Turn your hip, knees, and toes out. At the bottom of the squat, press the knees back, big reach overhead. Push the weight back into the heels, keep your chest up. Forward fold, hinging from the hips, feel free to bend your knees. Walk your belly to the right, maybe reach to the frame of the rebounder. Breathe into your back. Switch sides. Release. Now we're going to transition to hands and knees, or forearms and knees if that feels better. And we're going to reach opposite leg to arm. So right arm is going to reach forward, left leg back. Keep your core tight, chest and hips square to the ground. And now you're going to reach your limbs out to the side in opposition. So you're creating this diagonal line. Keep your core tight and try and reach that leg a little further out, strengthening the side glute. We're here for about 10 seconds. Breathe. Back to center and switch sides. Left arm, right leg reaches long. And now start to reach the limbs out to the side, so creating that diagonal line from hand to foot. Press down through the bottom forearm or hand. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Return back to center and release. Now let's take a hip flexor stretch. We're going to step forward with the right foot. Left leg steps back. Think about squeezing through your back glute. That's going to help you open the front of your left hip. And now we're going to twist open to the right. So you're going to twist from the belly, reach through the right fingertips, squeeze your shoulder blade to spine. Release, and we'll switch sides. Twisting to the left. Release. All right, let's get ready to bounce. We have a slight hinge at the hips. Belly button is in, we're pushing down. Now we're gonna start today with a heel tap. Athletic arms. You're flexing the front foot, spreading the toes in the shoes. As we bounce down, we wanna think about pressing down through the 4 corners of the foot. With the knees bent, there's a little bit more weight in the heels. Legs are hugged together. Let's warm up the shoulders with this arm circle. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Now we've got 2 punches, opposite hand to knee. Let's jack it out. Remember to push down into the rebounder, keep your core tight, and always have a slight bend in your knees. We're going to bounce wide and now engage the muscles in the upper back. As the elbows pull back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. We're twisting the hips side to side. Core is tight, chest stays square to the front, and arms are strong. All right, we're gonna finish our warm-up with some high knees into some kicks. Keep your core tight, and as you kick, think about engaging your quadricep front thigh muscles. At the bottom of your lunge, think about hinging at the hips, so the weight is in the heels and the hips are pushing back. Chest is open, shoulder blades are hugged together. As you press overhead, keep your core tight and avoid leaning into the lower back. In your curtsy lunges, keep your chest up, hinge at the hips, and push your weight back onto your standing heel. Every time you stand in center, root down through your feet, squeeze your core and glutes, and roll your shoulders back and down.
Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like this. Acting like this.
Feet are wide, hips are turned out. Flex your foot and tap your inner heel. If flexibility is getting in the way, you can always modify by tapping your inner thigh instead.
I don't get 'cause you can't pin it down. You can't pin it down. I'm everything you can't define. I'm always gonna cross your line. You can't pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me. What you staring at? You looking dumb dumb. No, I don't ever hold my tongue dumb. I would never do what you expect. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked. I don't care if you think I'm stuck up. I don't care 'cause you can't call my bluff. I don't care if you think I'm a clown. I don't care 'cause you can't pin me down. You can't pin me down. I'm everything you can't define. I'm always gonna cross a line, and I can't help it. You can't pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down. Can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me down, pin me down, pin me down. You can't pin me. down. Can't pin me down. Can't pin me down. Call you up in the name of love. Gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up. In the name of love, I'm not giving up. Get on you. In the name of love, in the name of love. In the name of love, in the name of love. You think it's easy, yeah, falling in love, well, maybe for you. I think it's crazy, oh no, but I'll be damned if I'm not a fool. Here's what you don't know, feelings, they grow slow. I've just been caring for mine, and now I can feel it, now I believe it. Baby, tonight is the night. I'm gonna call you up in the name of love. Gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up. In the name of love, I'm not giving up. Get on you. In the name of love, in the name of love. In the name of love.
Stand wide with your hip, knees, and toes turned out. At the bottom of the squat, press your knees back, activating the glutes. And as you stand up, push the feet down and squeeze the inner thighs. Focus on tucking your tailbone under at the bottom. Draw the lower belly in to avoid arching the lower back.
But I'm not done. I'm gonna call you up in the name of love. Gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up. In the name of love, I'm not giving up. Get on you. In the name of love, in the name of love. In the name of love, in the name of love.
In the deadlift, your focus is to maintain a straight spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, and if your hamstrings are tight, keep your knees bent. As you hinge from the hips, push the weight back into the hips and heels, and as you stand, squeeze your booty and core. In this tuck jump, you're driving your knees up into your chest. Notice how I prepare the arms and then hold them in front as I land. At the bottom, push the weight back into the heels and keep your chest up. If this move feels too scary for you, then pick another move that you love.
Shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that
out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And 'cause if you might mess it up, you're stronger than the others think. And 'cause if you might mess it up, go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up, just shine, shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up, just shine. Cause if you might mess it up, you're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine, go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up, just shine, shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up, just shine.
Hey, hey, I just wanna see you on my new grave. Hey, 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 I just wanna see you on my new grave before you turn around and walk away. Hey, 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 I just wanna see you on my new grave. I can do my own thing. I can do my
We're strengthening the upper back as well as the core in this anti-rotational movement. Focus on keeping your chest square to the ground, and as you fly the arm back, think about squeezing your shoulder blade to spine.
I can make promises to get into your head. Hey, 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 I just wanna see you on my new grave. Hey, 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 I just wanna see you on my new grave before you turn around and walk away. Hey, 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 I just wanna see you on my, I just wanna see you on my, I can do my, I can do my, I can do my own thing. I can do my, I can.
Feet are rooted to the earth, core is tight, and there's a soft bend in the elbows. Think about initiating this movement by engaging the muscles under your shoulder blades to pull the blades down the back to help open your chest.
And we nail them all. I know you're the worrying kind. Is there any way? Or do you like not being found? In time the light will fade. Don't you know I worry about you all the time?
In this lateral skier, we're pushing the weight back onto the heels, hinging at the hips, keeping the chest up. As you're bouncing down side to side, make sure your knees are lining up to center foot.
What a way to go. This incarnation is really wide. The air is getting warm. I know you're the worrying kind. And is there any way? Or do you like not being found? Until the light will fade. Don't you know I worry about you all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. Don't you know I worry about you? I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears, honey. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin. Just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin. Just spin for me. Won't you? I know it's hard for you to give it a try, but you are not alone.
If this is a new exercise for you, I suggest trying it without weights first. Line your front knee over top of your ankle, make sure you can see your toes, and line your knee to center foot. Square your hips, tuck your tailbone under by engaging your lower abs. As you lower down, you're hinging at the hips and you're keeping your chest up.
Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin. Just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within.
Your legs are gonna burn on this one. We're staying low for the in and out with 2 pulses. Weight is back in heels, you're hinging at the hips, keep your chest proud.
Just watch me. Just watch me.
I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You'll wait to see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me.
Give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Just watch me. Just watch me. Just watch me.
In this exercise, it's really important to roll your shoulders back and to squeeze your shoulder blades together. At the top, you want to think about tucking your tailbone under and squeezing your booty. You can modify this move by bending your knees to 90 degrees and placing your feet flat on the floor. You could also do a tricep kickback instead.
I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. My vibe.
hands are wide on the rebounder, palms face in. Line your chest to the center of your hands. Keep your core, glutes, and legs tight. To protect your back, tuck your tailbone under.
She didn't even see me gazes today, 'cause I know I am nobody to ya, and it feels just like you want me to go now. But I hope you slow it down, hope you slow it down, 'cause what I really need is your time. So will you like me like that, just like that, like me like that, just like that, like me like that, oh, let me like that, just like that, just like that, like me like that, like me like that, just like that.
Squeeze your core and twist your upper body side to side. You can always modify the kick with a high knee instead.
Hope you slow it down, hope you slow it down, 'cause what I really need is your time. So will you like me like that? Will you like me like that? Just like that, just like that, like me like that, like me like that, just like that, just like that, just like that, like me like that. No, just like that. No, like me like that.
Heading for the street into the heat of the night. Yeah, alright, do it again. You should have seen it come. You acted numb, don't deny. You are like a moth to the flame. The street into the heat of the night. Yeah, alright, do it again. You should have seen it come. You acted numb, don't deny. You are like a moth to the flame.
Come over, come over, come over to me. I'm over, I'm over, I'm over here, see.
going to finish up our cardio running through all 5 of those cardio moves one more time. 20 seconds of work with no rest in between. Let's go. We're going to finish strong with 3 core exercises that will be repeated twice. In this section, make sure that you're breathing, pull your belly button into spine, and focus on keeping your lower back flat to the rebounder.
Two empty robots, get on your way to me. I am the escape, begging you to slow down, babe. Get a little smooth with me. Apologies, I know you're working late. Know your heart is skipping beats, begging you to slow down, babe. Get a little smooth with me. Get on your way to me. I am not escaping me, begging you to slow down, babe. Get a little smooth with me. You turn me on, groove is your true nature, and it never gets hard enough for you. You've been enchanting this heart of mine for the longest time. Slow dancer, you stun me up with all your romancing, and it's making me weak like no one else, like there's no one else in the world. I'm under your spell. I'm beginning to break free. Be with me.
We'll start our stretch with a relaxing twist. So let's bring the knees up, knees stack over hips. And you're going to stack the hips to the left side, squeeze the inner thighs together, roll your shoulders back and down, and we're going to open the right palm up. So press the back of the right shoulder into the trampoline or on the ground if you're on your mat, and bring your left hand to the outer thigh and press down to increase the twist. Draw your belly button in, deepen your breath, and relax your jaw, your face, let go of tension. Now we're going to come back through center and we'll stack the knees and hips over to the right. Right hand on the top of your thigh. Turn your left palm up and press the back of the left shoulder down. We'll come back to center and we'll cross the right ankle, flexing the foot over the left knee for a figure 4 stretch. Gather the bottom leg in. You can bring your hands through and hold the back of the left leg if you like. And then to increase this stretch in the right glute, I'm going to keep hugging in and I'm going to twist the hips over to the left. Breathe into your low back. Let's come back to center. We'll switch sides. And now we'll twist the hips the opposite way towards the right. We'll come back to center, and now we're going to stand up. And we're going to tilt the rebounder on its side. Let's stretch our calves. Let's take a big step back with the right leg. So you're in a lunge. It's kind of like Warrior 1 from yoga. And you're going to press your heel to the ground the best you can. Lunging forward, you have your knee right over top of your ankle. And you can start to lean the upper body onto the rebounder. So remember that the focus is to press the back heel down. Now we're going to step in and we're going to take a hamstring stretch on the front leg. Square your hips. The back foot is pointing out about 45 degrees. And then with a flat back, we're going to bow down, stretching the back of this front leg. You could bring your hands to the legs of the rebounder if that feels good, or you could go all the way down. Now leading from the heart, shoulder blades hug together. We'll come all the way up and we'll step forward and switch sides. Left foot steps back. Press down through your heel, lunge forward. Breathe. Now we'll step in, hamstring stretch. Square the hips, push the hips back, straight spine, we bow. And then option to bring the hands to the ground. We'll make our way up, flat back, And then let's even out our feet. Open up the arms and cross your right elbow under your left for eagle stretch. Squeeze your forearms together. Lift the arms up and hug the forearms in towards each other. Widen your shoulder blades on your back. And we're going to twist one way. And let's twist the other way. And then come back to center, open the arms, and switch sides, left under right. Belly button is in, and we'll twist right. And twist left. And now coming back to center, we'll finish opening the chest, so turn your thumbs down. Open your feet wide, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your heart up, and bow down, pushing the hips back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, open the front body. And now let's release the arms, bend the knees, heel toe the feet so they're about hip distance, and we're gonna roll up the spine to finish. Push the feet down, coming all the way up. We're all done. Thank you so much for working out with me. If you enjoyed this workout, please give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you at your next workout.